Hello guys, it's Matt with Gear Sounds. We have Austin here from Roland and BOSS, and he did an amazing demo with some amazing glasses on that kind of show. Oh, it turns on back there. All right. That really kind of showcase exactly what the SY-1000 can do. And I have an SY-300, doesn't have the mini pickup, and I also have the GR55 as well, that does have the MIDI pickup, but this seems to be more powerful than both of them and kind of implements features from both of them. What can you tell us about this pedal? Because I know it's releasing the end of this month and it's going to be $9.99, is that correct?
Yeah, it's going to be $9.99. So a little bit more about it. So you brought up the GR55, which basically is using a different type of synthesis engine than the SY-1000 is. So the GR55 uses something called PCM synthesis, or post-code modulation synthesis. And basically what that is you're using the GK pickup to basically send a note to the brain of the GR55, and it replays the note of a pre-recorded sound. And while that's all well and good, and you can play pianos and saxophones, the thing that makes the guitar unique about being expressive is that you can do vibratos and bends and harmonics and all that stuff. When you try and do that with a PCM-based synthesis, the processor doesn't know what to do with it, because those things don't work in real life on those instruments, you know?
Yeah.
You can't bend a string on a piano, you can't get harmonics from a saxophone. So the SY-1000 is using something called subtractive synthesis. And what that means is that it's just using raw audio wave files, crushing them to bits from the GK pickup, and then it puts it through an oscillator. So that's the way you're actually able to get the fast tracking, the full bends, and the vibratos and stuff to translate through the unit. So that's a little bit about the processing power and where we're kind of at as far as guitar synth goes. But other than that, some of the cool things about it: 32-bit, so obviously very, very high quality audio. You get amps and effects from our flagship GT1000. You can use 3 synth tones on top of the normal guitar input. You can do alternate tunings. You can do instrument modeling. You can do a bunch of different synthesizer stuff, dynamic synths as well as oscillation-based synths with ADSR controls. You have the bio guitar from like the VG88 and the VG99, as well as like some of the polyphonic effects that you can use with the GK pickup. You can use the SY-1000 with just a 1/4 inch, but you're missing out on all the alternate tunings, the instrument modeling, as well as all the polyphonic effects and like splitting up your signal into different strings. You also have multiple outputs, so it's really easy to incorporate this unit into my current rig. So I can send half of my guitar signal to my pedal board or my guitar amp, and then I can gain all the synth sounds into the front of house.
So you can combine it with the pedal board, but you're combining. You cannot. Can you add a pedal board to the synthesized sound or just the dry guitar sound?
Oh, you can add anything you want to anything. You know,
All right.
It's pretty awesome. It really is like that flexible. But yeah, other than that, you can control PCM-based synth too. So like if you run USB into a computer, you can control like VST instruments, or you can run MIDI into a hardware engine and you can control it via MIDI. You have room for expression pedals on it and extra buttons. It's got an effects loop on it. It's got a crazy 16-step sequencer that like you can change the curvature of like each part of the sequence, and it creates such awesome dynamic rhythms.
Wait, so you can control another synth with this? Did I understand that correctly?
Yeah, you can. So like PCM synthesis, right? Getting pianos and celestas and violins and stuff like that. You can send USB or MIDI out to a computer for VSTs or hardware, and you can use the SY-1000 and GK ready pickup to control those polyphonically.
And does this come with the GK pickup?
No, it does not come with the GK pickup. It is a separate purchase.
How much is that?
The GK pickup goes for $219.99.
So all in all, you're looking at about $1,220 to get the full setup you have here.
Yes, exactly.
Basically the price of like a low-end American Strat.
Yeah.
But it's an amazing setup you have here. And
thank you.
One last question. So
yeah.
I kind of understand that it's basically combining, you said it's wave-based synthesis, so it's combining the waveforms of the instruments you're trying to replicate with the actual waveform of the guitar. How is that working exactly?
So the waveform of the guitar goes into the processor, it takes that waveform and it mangles it into bits. and then puts it through an oscillator, so that way the oscillator can actually read the input signal.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense. All right, well, Austin, thank you so much for a great interview and an amazing demo. I really appreciate the glasses too. Okay, just a quick question. Are those your choice or is that Boss?
Actually, funny enough, one of the other coworkers here, David, he had these glasses at home. He went to a New Year's party at Universal Studios, and he's like, wait, the lights with the colors, I think they match the glasses. So I'm like, all right. I put them on for one video demo, and with all the craziness of Namm that happened, they just ended up staying on my face for the entire weekend.
Dude, that's like your character officially, man.
Yeah, Austin Future, man.
Austin Future. All right, man. You need your own sticker.
You go. Right.
Have a good one, man. Or have a good rest of your show.
Man, you too. Thanks.
Thank you. Dude, that's hilarious.